Next one I would just talk about really briefly would be my aunt. My aunt speaks. She does a wonderful segment on Wednesdays, but if you haven't caught that, she did a live stream on divestment. And I can't remember the gentleman's name. I won't try to remember it, but you can go and check it out. But it talked about divestment. I know a lot of us are sick of hearing about divestment, but it really wasn't about telling men or women to, just fly off. They actually really talked a little bit more about the psychology of what's going on behind. It was very academic, but they talked about the psychology of people and what is shaping the attitudes and behaviors, or people are wanting to flee to find greener pastures, so to speak. So, they really had good content. So, if you find the time, please go over and check out My Aunt Speaks here on YouTube, and I think you'll be interested in the conversation. Now that you're here, Rico,
yes,
what good did you catch over the weekend? Anything interesting?
The only thing I can speak to is actually there's a couple of things, and I'm glad you talked about. And I do want to go back on the divestment thing. Maybe you can fill me in, because I saw the divestment stream as sort of like in particular to our community. Supposedly, is that what it is? Like black women now divesting from being with black men, and I kind of to me it's kind of strange, because I see what they're saying. I just see them putting it in a very negative context. I think there's absolutely nothing wrong if black women decide to see what their options are. And if your options are, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The way they're saying it, I don't think they should just like do away with black men. I'm like, I tell my daughter, date everybody. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I want you to be with the best. And I don't want you to be with something just because, of a particular thing. So I really think, but the way that they paint it is so horrible. It's such a horrible, horrible thing.